We plan to climb Barrille via the Japanese Couloir, then Dicky, and or Dan Beard if weather and time allows. We build our base camp under what turns out to be only a temporarily bright sun. The weather rolls in rather quickly, and we are forced to retreat to our tents. We have a slight down glacier wind, but other than that, the weather seems to be in our favor. So, we decide to climb. We approach the top of the couloir, but at this point it is starting to get late and we are beginning to feel pretty worn out. So about 3 pitches before we get to the top, we decide to save ourselves for the rest of the week. So we bail and begin to rappel, but we don't get off the mountain before the weather gets on it. Soon, slough and avalanches are coming down on us as we continue to rappel. Unfortunately, my fear of being buried on or being thrown off the mountain interferes with my ability to capture any of this on video, which is the very reason for this obnoxious voiceover. So we finally get off the mountain, but have zero visibility and are soon lost on the crevasse-ridden edge of the very large Ruth Glacier, from which we clearly hear avalanches toppling down the sides of mountains that we cannot see. At one point, we briefly discussed digging a hole to sleep in, but prayers are soon answered and the storm begins to lift. We regain visibility and finally daylight. At 5 a.m., 24 hours later, we arrive back at our camp where we wait for the weather to change in our favor. The snow rolls in every 12 hours or so and keeps us far from the mountains. The snow, ice, rock that are constantly pouring, rolling, and crashing down the sides of the surrounding walls confirms, in my mind at least, that not climbing is the correct choice. So we accept our fate of returning alive without completing any of our objectives and search for contentment in the ski tours we take up and down the Ruth Glacier. The last tour being to the gateway of the amphitheater under a very taunting blue sky.